What's up, guys? I'm Silly.
And I'm Aches.
And today we're going to talk about some of our favorite games.
One of my favorite game series is probably the entire Ratchet and Clank series. I think there was 3 or 4. I started playing those early on, and I think they were just one of my first experience with a single player, like, the world. And yeah, I got into it and I loved it. Probably grinded those more than any other game growing up.
My favorite game of all time is definitely Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Before there was any COD grinding or any FPS grinding, I literally would play Oblivion for days on end and literally restart, beat it again, restart, beat it again. I think my current profile I have on there probably has like 50 something days played. So that's where the grinding started.
Played Oblivion?
Yeah, I love Oblivion.
Never played it. The game looked horrible.
You really gotta try it, bro.
Nothing beats Ratchet and Clank, bro.
Ratchet and Clank's definitely not bad. I'm pretty sure I played all of them one time or another.
Did Oblivion have a series or just one game?
It was, I think it's like 5 games total. It was, the only ones I played though are Morrowind, which was before that, and it's literally in like negative HD, or negative standard. And then Oblivion and then Skyrim were the only 3 I've participated in.
Well, Skyrim's, that's a go-to game.
Yeah, I think Oblivion's a little better than Skyrim, like story-wise, but Skyrim obviously, like the graphics and the way everything is designed is way better. A lot less glitchy as well.
My first falling in love with the FPS genre had to be Halo 2. Playing that online with the original Xbox and then the 360, that kind of just jump started that just obsession and addiction to just want to grind Halo. And from there, Halo 2 to Halo 3, I learned about competitive, the Halo competitive MLG at the time, which led me into Game Battles, which is the online site that MLG hosted, like online tournaments, free ladders, stuff like that. And then transitioned me to Call of Duty when Call of Duty 4 came out. I had played Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3, but very casual. It wasn't anything serious. And then with Call of Duty 4, just instantly went into competitive and just got addicted and wanted to become better and better and better.
So my first FPS was actually the original Halo. When I was in 6th grade, I was I used to skate all the time and stuff. Broke my collarbone, so I was like, all right, guess I'm gonna get Xbox, whatever. So me and my friends that whole summer when my collarbone was broken, I had a backsling on, so I'm sitting like this all the time playing video games. I really liked Halo, and then after that, I probably played Call of Duty 2, Medal of Honor, but not until Call of Duty 4 came out, I was kind of like, wow, this must be kind of like Halo, it's modern, it's a little better. Halo kind of led me into Call of Duty 4 because that was kind of after the modern feel of the game. So Halo did it all for me.
I say a majority of Call of Duty players that started out early with Call of Duty 4 all came from Halo. It was all a transition.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so many people were just playing Call of Duty 4 after Halo because the whole modern thing, Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3 didn't really do it for me. So whenever that dropped, I was gung-ho for it. One game that I also probably logged as much time into as I did Oblivion is this game called GLADIUS, which is you kind of move your characters and they fight each other, and you go to different arenas and stuff, and you pick the squares and you move and attack and you have defense and stuff. One of the best games of all time, but they only have it on the original Xbox and the original PlayStation, so I have nowhere to play. I've been looking for it on PC. It just never came out, so got to go back and get an old console to play it.
For me, I think one of the games that would surprise people that I play is kind of a game called Tactics Arena Online. This was 2003, 2002. It was on my laptop. It was basically an arena chess type game, but it had mythical characters. This is basically just a strategy game on a chessboard. And each character had certain moves. There was archers, and it was basically you would have your pieces that you could form any way you wanted, any formation you wanted, and you would go into a game, and it would be their side to your side, and it would be last player or last character standing wins. And that, I don't know, I love that game. It was free to play, but it also had a $5 a month thing where you could get more characters, and it was a different version. It was called Silver and Gold. Yeah, I mean that was an early on strategy game that I just fell in love with. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video.